just November 17th. Windows are down. We got sleeves on today, but hell, pretty clear skies, no rain, a little windy today. So this morning was just a cock fest. I got in, they closed down half the parking for like 3 people that might come and do campus tours tonight. So student parking was effed over. So I parked at staff, whatever, there's a cop right next to me. I pulled in, locked the car, got it, walked away. 3 minutes later, Joe sends me a picture of some guy writing me a ticket. So first ticket on this license plate means it's free. So just got to call and bitch about it. But that is so ridiculous that they can just, without warning, close down half the parking. But I went to class, all was fine. Got the first kind of part of the project done. For leadership today, it wasn't as horrible as I thought. I got an exam Thursday in legal and regulatory environment of business, and then more of today on Thursday in leadership. So I'm gonna head home, get some lunch, and then I think I'm gonna try to mow today, suck up some leaves.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
So as you can see, it's just all oak leaves that have come down from those trees over there that don't even mind that really strong wind last week blew all over the place. So just gonna mow it off. I don't anticipate getting any grass. Just pick the leaves up. It's easier than blowing, and it's a little too windy today to blow without having to backtrack too much. But I'll show you some of the crap that came out of these trees when it was real windy last week. You could hear them coming down at night. Well, firstly, we got these little ones. We got more little ones, but the fun ones are over here. Look at this one. That's a 10-footer. Pretty thick ones. I guess they've been up there. They've been dead for a while, and there's a lot of dead stuff in this tree. Low, but not low enough that I can actually get to. So I'm going to pick these up by hand because, I don't know, I don't think the mower blades would appreciate dealing with that too much. And I'll show you the product here when I'm done about an hour. And this is the pile that has been accumulating for years. It's where all the grass goes, and blow the leaves up there, and then they go over, and I just send them all back in the woods. And there's the root ball for that tree that we took out of the front yard this spring. All of that came out of here. Done a basic sweep of the whole front. Gotten really all the big stuff out, but tomorrow's supposed to be windy. However, most of the leaves came from right over there, and they've gotten that cleaned up. So I mowed here, mowed the whole front and side across the street. About as good as it can be in November. It's the best I can do. Wow, that was totally overdue, right? Way better. Even cleaned up the floor mats a bit. Looks way better on camera than it does in person as usual, but pre-winter cleanup. So full wash. I didn't dry the wheels. I did dry the glass work and the body work. And then I got Rain-X and I went over all the glass. I noticed all the water was clinging to it. So hopefully going into rainy, snowy season now, that'll be a little better. I don't know why the paint that isn't rusty or in dented areas, there aren't that many dents on this car, but the paint that's not in rusty areas actually looks good. It looks too good for the lack of time I spend on this car detailing, at least in comparison to that pig. But it came out pretty well. The rust is getting a lot worse over here. Same in the front. The hood's getting really bad, and it just sits out here in the summer and here in the fall. Salt and snow is only going to make that way worse. Like, that was barely there. It was one little bubble when I got the car. So in a year, it's 15, 20 times the size it was. But the wheels are actually silver again. Tire tread and brake pad life looks good. So we're ready for winter, unfortunately. Morning, I'm dead. It's 2:42. I got a ton done today between mowing, picking all the leaves out of the front, washing the 330, came inside, watched the Cavs game. They actually lost the last 2, 1-8 in a row. The Milwaukee Bucks in double overtime last week. It's today Tuesday, so like Friday night, Saturday night was when I got back from Florida. Double overtime, lost by 3, and tonight against the Detroit Pistons held them by 13 for a while, and then totally went cold shooting in the 4th quarter. So hopefully they get their shit together soon, although J.R. Smith and LeBron James put on fantastic performances tonight. It's just everybody else needs to get together and strengthen up the defense too.
But beginning of the season without Shumpert and Kyrie, it's not surprising. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I definitely need that as a catch-up at home day. All this academic stuff ramping up this week. I've got a ton of emails to get through. Supposed to be really windy tomorrow. That sucks. It's probably going to blow a bunch of leaves in again. If it doesn't rain, I'll mow across the street or something productive. If it does rain, it'll be an inside day. So I am totally exhausted. I'm going to go up and go to bed. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. Good night.